Hey y'all, welcome to A Real Talk with Dawn, where real is raw, and if it ain't real, baby, it ain't right. So we're gonna get right into it. Y'all already know I'm here to talk about Diddy Dirty Ass. Lord have mercy. I cannot for the life of me understand this whole situation. Everything that's going on with him, not just him and Cassie, but everything that's going on with him, is weird. It's crazy. And I'm like, damn. It's like, well, once one shoe drop, all 50 other million shoes drop too. So, one of the most disturbing things to me is what he did to Cassie. Of course, I'm team Cassie all day, every day. But for him to treat her like that, that's crazy. In 2016, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know how old she is. I know she's a whole lot younger than him. She was easy to be manipulated. She was easy to be led on by him, a person of such high status. He's famous. It's back then where he Puff Daddy, whoever. He was one of them. Puff Daddy, Diddy, whatever. And he was one of them in 2016. He was one of them when they met, right? So she thinking like, oh, Diddy or Puff Daddy, P Diddy, whoever, I'm on, so I'm sure she wasn't expecting. I'm positive she wasn't expecting everything he gave to her. She went in with a clear and innocent head, thinking that she was, for one, going to get her music career where she wanted it to be. And the relationship part of it, I'm pretty sure that was something she thought she wanted at that time. Of course, after all the BS, she realized, like, this ain't it. This is not what I asked for. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I expected. And like a lot of people say, oh, why is she waiting to now to say something? For one, like I said, she was really young. He got money. His money is long, okay? You know how many people he didn't pay to shut up? So just imagine her coming out telling everybody about the things that she went through with him. First of all, a lot of people are gonna say they don't believe it. They're gonna say she's looking for attention. They're gonna say she just wants money, because that's what he said. He called that girl a damn liar. He called her a liar and said that she was looking for a payout. And you knew you did all this. And you knew you did all this to this girl. And you gonna say she's lying and looking for a payout? Like, how crazy, how insane do you have to be to say something like that? Like, that is so weird to me. That's so weird. It's disgusting. Diddy, old beady, long lip ass. You suck, bro. Like, you really suck. Like, it's crazy. Like I said, Cassie was not expecting everything she got. And for people to help her, like I said, you ain't no telling how many people Diddy paid. Ain't no telling how many people Diddy threatened. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it wasn't easy for her to try to get help. I'm almost positive it wasn't easy for her to try to get help. Cause, like, baby, listen, Diddy and Diabolical go together. That means he the devil. He is truly and honestly the devil. To call her a liar, knowing that you abused her in multiple ways. How, Sway? How? Like, make it make sense, because none of this is making sense. And then you get your long lip ass on camera to try to apologize. Like, that's so wild to me. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, he said he didn't do any of the awful things alleged, right? And then he turned around and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I got caught. My bad." What? Bro, who is your PR team? Who is your PR team? Because either you just don't listen or they suck. Because you done drug your long-lipped ass in front of this camera with this dry-ass, stupid-ass apology that nobody believes, nobody is taking. Like, you look and sound like the donkey you are. Like, it's crazy. Like, nobody around him could have told his ugly ass, like, don't do that. Like, you're gonna look stupid. No one's going to believe you. You just may make matters worse. Like, you ain't have nobody around you to talk you out of that. I can't take that. You did that because you really sick in the head, bro. Like, you really sick in the head. That's weird. Funny looking ass. Like, I don't understand. And then it's crazy because y'all just think about the stuff that we don't know about. Think about all the stuff, like, baby, over all these years. Think about everything that he's done and we just don't know about. Think about all the stuff that he didn't got away with. Like, is it the fame? Like, what turns these celebrities into monsters like this? Because of course he ain't the only one, and he won't be the last. But like, what is it? The money, the power, it's crazy for you to sit up and treat another human being like that, especially a woman, especially a young woman, especially somebody who trusted you. You have daughters, bro. Like, you have daughters. I'm almost for certain somebody treated your daughters the way you treat women. Baby, you gonna be ready to kill them and their whole family. You gonna have, baby, them people gonna disappear. Every last one of them. Everybody that person was associated with. Like, it's just so crazy. And the fact that Cassie's law say, don't speak my name. Listen, I wish I had that type of power. Just know, if I text you hashtag Cassie Law, that means keep my name out your mouth. That means keep my name out of your mouth. Hashtag Cassie's Law. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. It's so sad and very distasteful. Diddy, it's sad. And I'm pretty sure you were going through something mentally. It's crazy and it's wild that you didn't seek help a whole lot sooner, because I'm pretty sure the people around you noticed the change in you. I'm almost for certain. But nobody could talk you into getting help. Nobody could talk you into getting help. And ain't no telling, baby. People around here, they probably was scared of. They probably was scared. Because he got the type of power that can make people disappear. Listen. So they probably was like, listen, as long as these checks clear, you won't hear a word out of me. I got it. And that's sad. That's so sad, because innocent people get hurt. Innocent people get hurt. Like, nobody that you have you've encountered and you've made them suffer. You've physically, mentally, emotionally abused them. I'm almost for certain nobody deserved that. I'm quite sure. None of them deserved it, right? Okay. And like I said, it's crazy because I wish Cassie could have gotten herself out of that situation. I wish she could have gotten herself out of that situation. I wish it was somebody that she could have went to for help that would make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody that's like, damn, that's Puff Daddy, that's Denny, Denny. Yeah, he should have called himself Denny. Cause at this point, stupid name, stupid face, stupid person. Hey, Denny, Diddy, whatever. Like, you know, he Diddy. That's Sean Puffy Combs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people don't want to touch those type of issues when it comes to people of his high status. They don't want to do it. They scared. They're scared. For everything that you did to Cassie, Diddy, and you did to Kim and everyone else, baby, you deserve every single bad thing coming your way. You deserve it. You deserve it. Like whatever consequence you have to pay for this, you deserve it. I really don't feel like too many people are going to feel sorry for you, and if they do, they sick themselves. I'm just being completely honest. I'm just being honest. Anybody that feels bad for you, they are sick in the head themselves. That's just how I see it. That's my opinion. None of this is facts. It's just how I see it. If you go to jail, when you go to jail, I wish they could put your ass in general population. Put your ass with everybody else so they can tear you up. Or put you in the hole. And I wish your money and your fame and your fortune didn't make a difference in jail. Baby, live like the average person. No luxury, nothing. Because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. It's crazy how relationships go. The beginning is 98% of the time. The beginning is good. The beginning is great. Oh, baby. Flowers and roses and kisses and hugs and like everything is perfect in the beginning. But then as time goes on, you start to see the real person. So imagine being in a relationship with a long-lived bastard that beat your ass all the time. Imagine getting caught up in a relationship like that. And I say caught up because it ain't easy to leave. I'm almost sure it's not easy to leave. Like, imagine being in a situation where you are physically and mentally and emotionally abused. And you can't really say nothing about it. Because you're going to get whoever's doing the abusing, or they paying people off to shut up and leave it alone and look the other way and act like they don't see nothing, act like they don't hear nothing. So you stuck in this situation by yourself against this monster. So hard to fight. So it's like, you know, you in this relationship with this crazy person, baby, and he paying off any and everybody that knows something. Because this man has so much money and so much fame and so much power, he has gotten away with a lot of stuff back then, but now it's all coming to light, right? So everything done in the dark comes to light. True? Yeah? Okay. But it's crazy. Domestic violence is something nobody should have to experience. Nobody. Man, woman, child. I won't. Imagine being in a situation with the person that you're in love with and your voice may not get heard if you try to cry out for help. Imagine this person threatening to kill you, threatening to do something to your family if you say anything, and you know good and damn well it could happen. It's just sad. Like, even people with not as much money as Diddy that are out there abusing people physically, mentally, emotionally, any type of abuse is not warranted. Y'all are sick. And some people, like, that's toxic. Some people like toxic situations, and I don't understand it. Some people like that. Like, for real. Like, some people are attracted to toxic people. They like toxic situations. Like, what is going on? Like, what's wrong? Like, baby, I need peace, complete peace. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fuss. I don't want to do none of that. I mean, maybe a little disagreement here and there, because you got to break the monotony a little bit. It can't just be. But no, Cassie, I feel for you. Like I said, I know you wasn't expecting the stuff that happened to happen to you. And I truly and honestly hope he gets everything he deserves. Like, everything he deserves. I hope he gets it. It's just crazy. And then when I see that damn apology video, y'all, this apology video, it sends me every single time. It sends me every time. I'm like, I can't believe this. I really want to know. Like, was this his idea? I want to know, like, was this his idea to bring his ugly ass on camera and dish out this sorry ass apology? And like, for people that don't know, and that are saying like, oh, like, dang, you can't even say her name. Like, her name is Cassie. He cannot say her name. Legally, he cannot say her name. She had it to where her lawyers said, tell this dude to keep her name out of his mouth. Don't ever speak her name. You can never let Cassie come out of your mouth. But since you put forth the effort to make an apology publicly, you could have at least said, I apologize to the person that I did wrong to. I apologize to the person that I abused. I apologize to the person that I hurt. I apologize to the person I deceived. What was wrong with that? It's like you didn't address the situation in any type of personal angle. It was just like, I was in a dark place, and I started seeking help. And when did you start seeking help? Out there on Uncle Russ' little island, that's where you getting your help? Out there doing yoga with Russ? Like, I don't understand. So that's why he was so quick to give that girl a check. That's why he was so quick to give her a check. Because he knew other things would unfold. Because like I said, once one thing gets out, baby, everything is coming out. Everything coming out. Like these parties, the stuff that you've been doing to people that trust you. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. And I wish he wouldn't have done this. I really wish he wouldn't have done this to her. I don't speak on Kim Porter because, I don't really know like exactly what happened. while they were together or whatever. I know there were rumors that he had something to do with her death. Yeah, they say she died of pneumonia, but I believe her family is saying something like they're alleging that he put something in her drink or put something in her food or something like that to cause her to have pneumonia. How true that is, I don't know. I'm not sure. And like I said, I don't speak on Kim Porter in his situation because I really don't know. I'm speaking on Cassie so much because the evidence is there. And bro says she lied. And bro says she lied. How stupid do you have to feel? How stupid do you have to be to sit up there and say somebody lied on you and then, they're going to prove? What? Like, what? Like, you really are messed up in the head. And you look like when I look at that video and I look at his eyes, like his little beady little eyes, you look like a crazy person. You look like somebody I wouldn't even want to make eye contact with. Like you do, like now you look scary. Like I see all the evil looking at that video and looking at looking into his eyes. And I'm like, this old beady-eyed, long-lipped bastard, he look like there's something wrong with him. He look like he crazy. He look like he with the shits. He look like everything that has been released about him doing. He look like the type. He look like the type. He fit the bill. He really do. And then I'm like, so all the people that he had around him, Bentley Farnsworth, Maze, Biggie, like, how many of them knew about all this? And nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing at all. Nobody said nothing, at least while it was happening. I'll say that. While it was happening, nobody said anything. But I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen next. I know his kids have to be embarrassed, hurt. And how much of this stuff did they see? Like, how much of this stuff did your kids see? How much did they know how their dad was or is? Because I don't know. Him changing at this point, I mean, I don't know. That's just my, I don't see it. I don't see it. He may act like he's changing, or he may, like, you know, for a little while, because the heat is still high. But the person that you are can only be masked for so long. And it's certain characteristics that you just can't put to rest. You can't put to rest, you can't hide. Cause they're gonna show themselves at some point later on down the line. They're gonna show themselves. So, Cassie, I see that you are in what looks to be a happy situation, and I am happy for you. Diddy, you can go on somewhere. I mean, hey, is he not officially canceled? How is he not officially canceled? He gotta be. He has to be. Like, and when I say officially canceled, like, I want somebody of a high position to really get in front of the camera and say, Diddy is canceled. Like, he can't make no guest appearances. He can't go on no talk shows because don't nobody want to hear what he got to say. We didn't heard enough. And who want to to talk to him? Who wants them in their presence? I wouldn't want to be in his presence. Like, because I feel like his aura, like his spirits, like that's just too much. It's too much. Why was he shouldn't even been allowed to publicize that video. But why is his social media accounts not shut down? He should not be able to say or be seen at all. What happened to them 19.9 million followers on Instagram? Y'all still following them? Y'all still following them? Baby, them numbers should have been dropped. Those numbers should have been dropped. Like, I don't understand. His account should have been deactivated. How are you allowed to still get on social media? And then you get on social media and you do that you post that stupid video, and then you leave the comments on. Why did you leave the comments on? You knew people were going to drag you. Why did you leave the comments on? Like, it's something, I don't know. Something is weird. Something is just crazy. Something is just crazy. I don't get it. But anyway, no matter who you are, no matter who you're with, domestic violence situations should be non-existent. They should be. And I've never been in one, but I can imagine that they're hard. I've known people that were in domestic violence relationships, and the people that were the abuser would typically threaten the victim. If you say anything to anybody, I'm gonna kill you. If they have kids together, you say anything to anybody, I swear I'm gonna take the baby, you'll never see your baby again. Like, stuff like that happens. Stuff like that happens. People are genuinely scared to come out and cry out for help in domestic situations because of the other person. They're scared to leave. So I don't think anybody should really call anybody stupid because they don't leave a domestic violence situation, because you don't know what that person is going through mentally. And then you have some people that like to fight. You got some people that like to fight. You have some people that like those type of situations. Like, you do. Like, it's crazy. But it's a thing. But y'all out there that's beating on people and talking to people crazy and just abusing and being manipulative, and like, why? It's not okay. It's not okay for nobody. You're not only hurting that person, you're hurting their family. Because a lot of times, friends and family, they can notice when their loved one is being abused. Patterns change, emotions change, things change. But it's up to that person to just really say, like, I need help. He or she beating my ass. And a lot of times, the people that are getting abused, they're seen to be weak in the eyes of their abuser. And sometimes they are, especially if you get a smaller woman and a bigger man, and she know. I don't say, like, a woman in like a woman of any size and a man, because a man is always automatically gonna be able to overpower. But no, because I done seen some men get their ass whooped by a woman. I've seen some men get their ass whooped by a woman, and the man was fighting back, but that woman whipped his ass. So you get a woman that's, you know, smaller than a man, and he's abusing her. She may not be able to overtake him. Like, she gonna have to find something to pick up and knock his ass out, or shoot him, or whatever, to take him down, to get him off of her, to stop him from hitting her, stop him from pushing her, stop him from holding her. Whatever he's doing to her physically, she gonna need a little reinforcement to help her get out of that situation. So it's just bad. And then for men to do that, knowing that most of the time they're going to be able to abuse a woman, take advantage of, manipulate. But that's a weak man. That's a weak man. Any man out there doing that, bro, you weak. Seriously. And you need to get some help. But you guys, this is going to wrap up this episode of Diddy Dirty Ass. If something else pop out, y'all know I'll be back to talk about it. So I thank you guys for your support. Make sure you follow me, share my content. Y'all, do not be scared to share, okay? Sharing is caring. We all know that. So if you care about me, baby, share me. Share me. No, but y'all, I appreciate all the support that I am getting, all the support to come. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Keep up with my podcast. Keep up with me. Follow me on Instagram, __ The Real Dawn. TikTok, __ The Real Dawn. And of course, here on YouTube. And that does it for this episode. Until next episode, see you guys later. Bye.